Karen, thank you for your 16 years of service and friendship. You are a blessing to our Mary Kay family, and I'm so honored to have you as a personal team member. Love, KRISTIN. I send birthday messages through Scipio where I'm singing happy birthday. And y'all, I'm a terrible singer. But that's what makes the message so memorable and fun. You guys, we also post birthday messages on Facebook, in our unit group, and on their public page. And my assistant includes a picture of me and the consultant. And I vox her the personal message that I want her to post. I write a lot of handwritten cards and postcards, and really my goal is to do at least 5 a day. These are encouraging cards, these are sympathy cards, these are thinking of you cards, congratulation cards, we miss you cards. The key is that these notes are handwritten and personal. I know they're effective because when I go over to my consultants' homes, they have the postcards and the cards hanging up. You guys, many times when I have a consultant who has a death in her family or a terminal illness, I write 3 to 4 cards in advance, and then I space them out to send to her. That way she gets multiple cards from me, not just when the tragedy or situation hits. Mary Kay Ash said, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I also do a 6:30 a.m. morning call with my unit leaders. It's Monday through Friday, and it's only 30 minutes. We call it the Rise and Shine call. And we start off by reading a devotional, and a different consultant reads daily. We use Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, and we discuss the devotional each day. Then we go into training, and it might be just a sharing of ideas, or I might highlight a consultant that's having success, or maybe someone that had a terrible party, and we walk through the situation and what we could have done differently. A lot of times I interview a consultant that's having some breakthroughs, and I ask her questions and she answers. But the main thing is every day it's organic, every day it's different. But this is also a way that I can spotlight consultants and have them share. But y'all, the sisterhood, the camaraderie on these calls, it is infectious. We pray for each other on these calls, and we encourage each other. Strong friendships and bonds have been formed on these daily calls. These have become so popular that I do a 6:30 Eastern call and then a 6:30 Pacific call. I have over 30 consultants in my personal unit here with me at seminar, and every single one of them is a part of our morning call. You guys, no one wanted to be left behind. They wanted to be together here at seminar. It's a culture of love, family, and pride that we have created in our Yes unit. My point here is, you guys, if you watch the top people in our company, they have become masterful at making people feel important and building lasting relationships. Strategy number 4, track your unit size. Track your unit size. As a new director, I remember my mom saying, KRISTIN, do not breathe until you get to 50 unit members. At 100, you will earn your Cadillac. 200, you will earn the trip. 300 and beyond, you'll do million, and you will know that you have the best career in the world. She was right. Mom taught me that retention was the single most important thing for growth. Unit size matters. The only difference, you guys, between a Cadillac, trip, or $1 million director is the number of active unit members showing up on their InTouch. And y'all, I want you to know, I didn't just sit around waiting for my unit to recruit and team build. I was the one leading the way. And many years, I felt like I was all alone. I was the only one team building, but I kept going anyway. And this leads me to strategy number 5 for retention. Personally commit to the court of sharing. Number 5, personally commit to the court of sharing. It is the difference maker. Y'all, I consider myself a professional recruiter for Mary Kay Inc. Seriously, it's like I'm an NBA recruiter, but not for basketball, for Mary Kay. My job is to find the next superstars, the next leaders to carry on Mary Kay Ash's dream. You are a professional recruiter for Mary Kay Inc. And y'all, I've tracked it. I know that my personal recruits are twice as productive as the rest of my unit. In June, this past June, a couple months ago, my personal team alone did $1 million production. I've been in the company for 17 years, and every year, whether I got a B or not because I was a national sales director, I did the Court of Sharing. And you guys, this is why I have never gone backwards. The truth is, you're not going to be able to keep everyone. So you must keep personally recruiting. And the reality is, you guys, I would have never earned a Cadillac, a top director trip, been $1 million director, or finished our national area if I had not consecutively done the Court of Sharing year after year after year. The Court of Sharing is your future. Number 6, get your unit excited about sharing. Number 6, get your unit excited about sharing. And I focus on what I want more of. I'm obsessed with the Pearl program. We get lots of beautiful diamonds and jewelry, but I wear the pearls of sharing. I promote them constantly. My consultants want the full set because I wear them and I love them. You guys, this gets the unit sharing and it gets me following up. So lately I have gone back to old school 3-way phone call sharing appointments, and my consultants are working to get a promotion. That's what they tell their prospects. I'm working to get a promotion, and I just need to hear my sales director, my mentor, share a little bit more about Mary Kay. Would you help me? You guys, these are quick 10, 15-minute calls, and it's working. And here's the deal, if the prospect doesn't sign, what my consultant hears me do is she hears me rebook for her. She hears me layer her prospect. Now, the most important things about these sharing calls are not the actual sharing call. It's what happens afterwards. So the minute we hang up on that call, I am calling her, okay? And I'm asking her, what do you think went well? She tells me. What, if anything, do you think we could have done differently? And she tells me. You guys, these calls build confidence in your consultant. Number 7, pray for your unit members. Number 7, pray for your unit members. Sales Director Michelle Cape shared with me how she prints off her unit list and puts everyone's name in a jar. Each day she picks one unit member out of the jar to pray for. She then calls them and lets them know she prayed for them and what she specifically loves and appreciates about them. This call has nothing to do with Mary Kay. It's just a care call. I've been doing this and it has made such an impact. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Number 8, have fun. Number 8, have fun, you guys. I have found that when your consultants are having fun and they feel recognized and loved, they will never leave you. So I want to ask you, how are you showing the fun of Mary Kay? How are you showing the fun of Mary Kay? You guys, I love pasting a picture of my consultant's head on a picture of a woman in a sales director suit or a red jacket, and then mailing it to them, encouraging them. I love sending gifts in the mail like Tic Tacs that say, you're meant to be a sales director, or Red Hots that say things like, you're gonna look so hot in that red jacket. I'm also known for sending really large granny panties in the mail with a note that says, it's time to put on your big girl panties. And y'all, these have gone viral in my unit because I'm getting pictures of husbands wearing the granny panties over their clothes, okay? Kids wearing the panties, and it's just so fun. It is so fun. Then they're sending them over to other consultants. It's been like this chain reaction. Sometimes I even send just $5 with a note to my consultants' children. I write the note to the children and I say, thank you for supporting your mommy. It's Mary Kay. Go pick out a special gift from me. You guys, last night at my unit awards, we had a Barbie themed party and I got everyone matching t-shirts that said, come on Barbie, let's go party. We wore pink tutus and we laughed, we danced, we went around the room affirming and sharing what we loved about each other. We cried, we hugged, we spent time with each other. Women want to have fun. They're attracted to fun. At my area awards night a couple nights ago here at Seminar, we had a sexy socks contest where all the husbands had a competition for the sexiest socks. Oh my, you guys, it was so fun. We laughed so hard, we cried. People were buying their socks in advance on vacations, okay? I mean, we had Mary Kay's face on socks. We had their wife's face on socks. I mean, they take this competition so seriously. I spend months planning for our SHARPE Awards night. I mean, it is like a wedding. And when I ask my consultants and my directors, what is your favorite part of our SHARPE Awards night? The men with the sexy socks contest. I mean, seriously, it's so great. So I ask you, how could you amp up the fun in your unit? I want you guys to know I am far from perfect. I have lost some really good people over the years. And when that happens, I do take some time to evaluate if there was anything I could have done differently to have kept them. And if so, I just have to take it as a learning lesson and make adjustments. Let's be honest, sometimes people need to go, right? And other times, there's just nothing we could have done, and we have to just let it go. So in review, retention, shut the back door. Evaluate your office and home help. Do you need more? Number 3, build strong relationships. Number 4, track your unit size. Number 5, commit to the court of sharing. Number 6, get your unit excited about sharing. Number 7, pray for your unit members. And number 8, have fun. Have fun. Our dear Mary Kay Ash said it best. We're only as good as the people we keep. Thank you, my sisters.